Hey everyone, back again with another video. This one is going to be about concealed carry holster options, specifically for the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. Got a couple examples right here. These guns have been safety checked prior to the video. I have two of them. One is for myself, one is for my wife. We chose this gun due to the reliability of it. We like the brand name. It does have the built-in laser system, which is real nice. It's chambered in 380, which is a nice caliber if you're looking for something in a more compact pistol. If you don't live in too bad of a neighborhood or area and you know you're not going to really need this in a situation really a whole lot, a 380 is a good option, I think. As well as the price. It was a good price for the gun. Along with that, we had to go ahead and choose some carry options for the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. And there's a couple different manufacturers out there that make holsters that work for this gun. After doing some research just for the price point and the ratings that it received, I went ahead and chose this one, which is the DeSantis. And you can go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong on the pronunciation there. Gun hide, one of them being the Nemesis, which is more of a pocket carry type holster, and I believe this one ran for about $21 with shipping and handling. And then I also chose the one that I'll use probably most often, which is the Insider, and I'm right-handed, so I got a right-handed version. This one ran about $28, and both, well, at least this one is made out of holster, and this one is made out of more of a kind of a polyurethane material, almost got a rubbery feel on the outside to it. You can definitely tell the manufacturer of it is really good. The quality, the workmanship on it is real nice. They're real rugged, nice and tough, and probably stand up to a good beating, I'm sure. And for the price, that's something to be said, that's for sure. So I'll go ahead and put these on. We'll take a look at them, see how they work out, where they work, and hopefully this helps you out in choosing kind of a concealed carry holster application for yourself. So I do have both guns holstered and in position on my body. Both guns are still obviously safety checked and unloaded. I did wear purposely a smaller white shirt, something that you can tell isn't covering a whole lot of the waistband. Just a normal undershirt type application. I normally do wear my phone over on the right hand side, but when I do carry concealed, I do put it over on the left hand side, so I'm able to use my right hand for drawing my weapon if necessary. You always kind of want to use your more strong hand, or your used hand, I guess. So first one we'll take a look at here is the inside the waistband holster. As you can see, it works pretty well. It's not too thick. It sits on there real well. Once you kind of get the hang of carrying it, it's just like a phone holster. You really don't realize it's even there. So that's kind of a nice thing. Knowing that you don't have some big hulky thing next to you constantly bumping into stuff. As you can see, most of the pistol grip is exposed, which is good. You kind of always want to make sure you have enough there to grab a hold of and pull out. And as you can see, it was easy enough for me. If I have my shirt drawn there, I'm able to kind of go up like this and draw, and I have my gun at the ready. Putting it back is just as easy. The DeSantis doesn't collapse very easily, which is awesome. Like I said, you're able to draw, and then you're able to put the weapon back into the holster kind of like that without having any issues. So I didn't have to pull the holster apart or anything, which was real nice. So as you can see, that holster works real well, especially for if you're a right-handed person and you want to carry something inside the waistband. The second one we have is the inside the pocket, which is real nice. I do have it in my right-hand pocket. As you can see, the shape of the actual holster breaks up any kind of print of the gun, which is awesome. So they're not really able to tell. It almost looks like a big PDA, or, I mean, even at this point, I think they have a lot of tablets now that are that small. So as you can go ahead and keep that in there, and then you are able to kind of draw out and have the gun at the ready. It does come, and I'll show you here, I'll reholster it and pull it out. It does have this little lip here, which I've noticed is kind of nice in the fact that it catches, as you're pulling out, it catches your jeans and allows you to pull the weapon without pulling the holster at the same time. So as long as you got the motion right on it, it's a pretty easy draw, and you're ready. Putting the gun back again, this holster is fairly new, so I'm pretty sure this one will collapse eventually just because it's not a stronger leather, it's more of a polyurethane. But it's still easy enough to slide in without having to readjust the holster, pull it apart. And it sits in the pocket real well. It's not too bulky. Obviously the size of the gun plays a big part in that. But overall, real good holster. The only reason I don't like using it on a day-to-day basis is because I do like putting my hands in my pocket, and when I reach my hand in there and I'm always hitting something, that's just kind of a pain in the butt. This isn't the only thing I would keep in my pocket. I obviously have keys, a lighter. I do have another work cell phone that I would carry with me, so my pockets are already kind of filled, and having just a big bulky gun there all the time was not something that I was really interested in doing. So, I think this holster would work great for if you have a winter jacket on, or another larger type jacket inside the holster jacket or pocket of a jacket would work real well. And I'm sure there's a few other applications where just, outside of these, or even cargo pants pockets, if you're going to a place where you're fairly safe, should be safe and able to be carried in that respect. But again, my day-to-day wear is going to be my inside the waistband. As you can see there, it's a nice, quick, and easy draw, and it's back in the holster. No one knows it's there. I can lift my shirt if it's a small shirt like this, and you can see it. But I normally wouldn't wear a shirt this short, so I think generally you won't have an issue with that. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, let me know.